Dear students, today I am going to start a legend of the Northland from behind. Legend means old traditional story that can be written in the form of poem. This poem narrates the legend of an old lady who angered Saint Peter because of her greed. Saint Peter used to give preach all over the world. Once he came at the cottage of a lady. He was tired and hungry. He requested the lady to give him something to eat. But the lady was too selfish to satisfy the hunger and the thirst of Saint Peter. And because of her greed, she could not give him anything to eat. And whatever she gave, she thought that it was too big for him. Saint Peter became very angry and cursed the lady. That lady turned into a woodpecker. This poem gives us a strong message that we should be generous while helping others. We should be kind to satisfy the needs of others. We should help others according to our capacity. Away in the Northland, when the hours of the day are few and the nights are so long in winter that they cannot sleep them through. This is the story of the Northland where the hours of days are few. It means days are shorter in the comparison of nights, where they harness the swift reindeer to sledges when it snows. They use reindeer to pull sledges. Sledges is a kind of vehicles which is used on the snow. And the children look like bears' cubs in their funny furry clothes. Also enjoyed a lot. They looked like bears' cubs. They tell them a curious story. I don't believe it is true, and yet you may learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. The poet says whether this story or whether this poem, whether this story is true, this is not confirmed. But he is very much sure that this poem can give a good lesson. Once the good Saint Peter lived in the world below and walked about it preaching just as he did, you know. Once there was a Saint Peter who used to preach common people for their benefit. He came to the door of a cottage and traveling round the earth, where a little woman was making cakes and baking them on the hearth. He came to the door of a cottage where a lady lived. She was making cakes. And being faint with fasting, for day was almost done, he asked her from her store of cakes to give him a single one. Saint Peter was very hungry. He was very tired because the whole day he used to move and preached other. He requested the lady to give him something to eat. So she made a very little cake, but as it baking lay, she looked at it and thought it seems too large to give away. She baked a very small cake, and when she gave him to it, she found that this cake has become very large. So she could not give him. Therefore, she kneaded another and still a smaller one, but it looked when she turned it over as large as the first had done. Again, she gave him another cake. But while she was giving, she found that This cake has also become very large. Again, she did not give him. Then she took a tiny scrap of duff and rolled it flat and baked it thin as a wafer, but she could not part with that. The lady continued this again and again, but she could not give him anything to eat. Whenever she gave him, she found that cake becomes too large. For she said, my cakes that seem too small when I eat of them myself are yet too large to give away. So she put them on the shelf. She says that my cakes look very small when I eat myself. And when I give this cake to him, it becomes very large. So again, she could not give him. Then good Saint Peter grew angry. Naturally, it was enough to create a problem. Saint was becoming angry, for he was hungry and faint. Because he was tired, he was hungry, and surely such a woman was enough to provoke a saint. And he said, "You are far too selfish." The saint scolded her and said that you are a selfish lady, to dwell in human form, to have both food and shelter, and fire to keep you warm. Since you are a very selfish lady, so you have no right to dwell in human form. You have no right to enjoy proper food and shelter because your behavior is not good. You are not a human being. Now you shall build as the birds too, and shall get your scanty food. The saint said to her that you will be like a bird and you will get a very little food by boring and boring and boring all day in the hard dry wood. And even this little food you will get after a great difficulty. Then up she went through the chimney. Actually, it was the curse of Saint Peter. And as he said, the lady turned into a bird and she came out from the chimneys. Never speaking a word, she did not speak even a word, and out of the top flew a woodpecker, for she was changed to a bird. Actually, she has converted into a bird which was woodpecker. She had a scarlet cap on her head. She had a cap on her head, and that was left the same, but all the rest of her clothes were burned. But her clothes were burned black as a coal in the flame, and it was as black as coal in the flame. Every country schoolboy has seen her in the wood. Now, in the last stanza, the poet says that everyone has seen her. Every schoolboys have seen her in the wood where she lives in the tree till this very day, boring and boring for food. In this way, she gets food by boring and boring the tree, and she gets a very little food. Thank you.